Hi everyone, hope you're having a great day today. In this video, the brand new Subaru Outback by the eyes of the Outback owner, prospective buyer, and from the engineering point of view. Okay, let's go step by step. Proper understanding of current generation of the Outback and the Forester is the key to understanding the new Outback. We'll review very important basics. We'll get rid of annoying wagon bullshit, pardon my French, and pardon my accent by the way. This review is a technical review. There will be lots of visual information, visual comparisons, and I will add comments where necessary. We'll compare the new Outback with the current Outback, with the Forester, with Hyundai Santa Fe. You will see something that you probably don't expect to see. Attention to details that will get us proper understanding of the new Outback. Thanks for your time. Enjoy the video.
The Outback, which led the world as a pioneer of the crossover SUV.
And now to 2026 Outback. At first, I would like to share with you several images and diagrams that I have prepared for my research. I am asking for your attention, please. We're going to compare the new Outback with the current generation Outback with Hyundai Santa Fe and Subaru Forester. What I know for sure so far, from the real owner standpoint, from the prospective buyer standpoint, is how the new Outback looks like, how the interior looks like, what engines will be used, what hybrid system will be used, what transmission will be used, how the new Outback will ride, I can assume. But what I want to find out and what my research is focused at is how the new Outback body compares with the current Outback in size and proportions. If we get the answer to this question, there will be no more questions left. The key features that can get us the answer are suspension and the wheel size. But let's start with general look and proportions. A couple of images for you, and we look at the front of the new Outback. The front is more boxy than it used to be. The secret behind that is that this new body has to accommodate the hybrid engine that is not as flat as it used to be. There will be much more stuff under the hood. The roof will be a little bit wider. Now we'll be using the new Forester as a model to assess the angle of the A-pillar. The form of the C-pillar on the new Outback reminds us of some classic wagons of the past. In the following diagram, I use my Outback to show you how the angle of the D pillar has changed. The current generation of Outback is not a pure wagon, it's a transition between a wagon and a liftback. So with this change, despite the screaming you can hear from social media, the new Outback is more of a wagon than the previous one. It's more of a wagon, it's closer to the pure classic wagon shape. And that will get it more internal volume. In the following diagram, I'm trying to compare the height of the body and the height of the window, and to see if the new Outback proportion looks more like Forester or more like older Outback. The numbers that are approximate, of course, the numbers says that both Outbacks are similar, but both are different from the Forester. The next is my attempt to use the license plate as the measurement unit. As expected, the rear door with the more upright D-pillar, the rear door looks taller from behind, and the wheels on my Outback appear to be measured larger. From what I can tell, the new Outback will take the same garage space. The rear end of the new Outback looks heavier as well for the same reason. It's going to accommodate the battery and lose the spare tire. Okay, Hyundai Santa Fe. I put my Outback next to Santa Fe to see how the largest of compact crossovers compares with the smallest of the mid-size crossovers. Now the 2026 Subaru Outback next to Santa Fe XRT. This time the measurement units will be their wheels. The Outback is measured in its wheels, the Santa Fe is measured in Santa Fe wheels. The Santa has larger wheels, the size is 245, and the Outback is likely 225, I assume, looking at these skinny wheels. So the Santa is definitely taller, and the difference is at least 3 inches by this approximate measurement. And the Forester. The only comment in this section is for this picture. two crossovers in camouflage. Please note that camouflage makes the cars look taller than they really are. Okay, my friends, you have seen lots of detailed images of the new Outback, so what do you think about the wheel size? Can Subaru repeat the trick they made with the new Forester? It's not announced, but obviously the different trims of the new Forester have different ground clearance. That is due to different wheel size. In this picture you can see two trims, 2.4 Turbo XT and 2.5 liter Atmo. You can notice two different designs for the wheels, but the tire size appears to be the same. But what size? That's the key question. And now please attention to this picture. Below is Outback Premium from the dealership with standard 225/65/R17. The new Outback tires in this picture look at most the same or smaller. By the way, you can notice the updated rear differential for the 2.5 liter trims. And here in the left is 2.4 Turbo XT, and on the right side is my Outback Generation 6 that wears tire size the same size that Hyundai CR-V or Kia Sportage wears, that the standard size for the class. Through all the images I have selected and processed for the presentation, I'm looking for an evidence that the new tires of the new Outback will be larger than they used to be on the previous generation, and I cannot find that evidence. In this picture you can see the third design of the wheels that the test vehicles were wearing. For myself, I call this trim Touring, and the wheels resemble ones from the Forester Touring and Sport. Please write in comments what is your opinion about that. Okay, all in all, the new king of compact crossovers is coming and will be revealed in one day. It's coming with its pros and cons. Some people will like the new dashboard with more physical controls, some will like something else, and we'll summarize some pros and cons for you. My friends, please don't panic. The new Outback will remain what it used to be, You want a wagon? Yes, it's a wagon. You want an SUV? Yes, it's an SUV. You want a crossover? Yes, it's a crossover. Thank you for watching. Your likes and subscription will be very much appreciated. Thank you.